Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm going to be starting a new redstone series that is going to be command block tutorials for 1.9. I'm still getting used to the new command blocks myself, but I'm going to start it as a command blocks for dummies type of thing, where it's going to be starting from the beginning basics of command blocks, like how to get one in the basic commands, to getting to the more advanced stuff that I know, like the stuff that like armor stands and using all the different combined commands to make mini games and that type of thing. So anyway, to start off, you will want to get a command block, and here are the three command blocks that there are. There is a normal command block, there is a chain command block, and there's a repeating command block. Right now I'm just going to be going over this one. But to get one, you do /give @p or your username COMM, press tab and press enter. Now you will get a command block, of course, because but anyway, to it is like any other block, except for when you right click it like it's a chest. To use it, you'll get this console place, this console screen, and you'll be able to put in your desired command. So I'm going to get a block of redstone, and to start off, I'll show you the basic commands. Now the basic, you can do / and hit tab, and here's a bunch of the different commands. Well, here's all of them actually, and you can hit enter and it will tell you the usage and where to put your info. But I'm going to be going over some of the basic commands, not every single one, and showing you what they do. So the first one is TP, and I will also be going over specifiers. Now the basic specifiers are @p, which does the nearest player, @r, which does a random player, @a, which does all players, it targets them, and @e, which targets all entities, which are mobs and items and players. Yeah, I think players are entities. So you can either use a username like my username, or you can do a specifier, which does a specific player with a specific score or these things. Now I'll do myself. Now I'll do the closest player, showed off. And with TP, well, with all commands that use chords, you can do, or at least all that I know, which is basically all of them. Not really, but you can use relative chords. You can either do relative chords or normal chords. So let's see, my chords are -282, 56, -704. So let's say I wanted to TP myself 4 blocks above where I'm standing right now. I would add 4 blocks to this and it'd be 60. So I'll do -282, 60, -704. So as soon as I activate that, I will be teleported 4 blocks above where the chords are. And you can also do relative ones, which are relative to the player, or if it's a set block or certain kinds of commands, it will be relative to whatever is using the command, like the command block. So I'll teleport myself 4 blocks up, no matter where I'm standing. It won't just teleport me 4 blocks up to about here. It will teleport me 4 blocks up, no matter where I'm standing. And you can do 4 blocks to the x-axis and 4 to the z. You can do whatever. So anyway, that's how, if you're making a lobby or something, you could use that to teleport people to the mini games. And the next command will be weather. Bad spelling. Yeah, so one thing I think that stinks is you can't press tab to auto finish the commands. So that kind of gets annoying when you're doing scoreboards, which I will probably go over later. The weather, as you could guess, changes the weather. So right now, it's clear. But let's say we want it to rain. Type in weather rain. And that's pretty basic. It just makes it start raining. Oh. This is probably not the best place to do it. Because this is a desert. Super flat. Yeah, we'll see. You can see this sky is overcast. But since this is a desert biome, this is the redstone ready super flat. It will not rain. It will just make the sky look overcast. So let's say I do clear. Sky gets clear again. Now you can also do weather clear and how long you want it to be. And I think this is in ticks. So let's say I did clear 1,000,000. It's basically never going to change to any other weather. So, and I'll just keep it like that. There's also game mode. Game mode, which will change the player to whatever game mode you want them. You can make him survival, creative, adventure, spectator. For the creative, adventure, and survival, you can just do the first letter. But for spectator, you have to do, you can't just do S, or else it will make you survival. So anyway, you can pick any of those game modes: S for survival, adventure, creative, and spectator. And you can't pick all of them. You can't make someone too. But this one's kind of weird because most of the commands will do a lot of the commands, not most, will do the what's going to happen, like this is game mode, then the specifier, and then I don't know what you call that, the game mode, but in most but then the game mode, I think that'd make more sense, but they do the game mode and then the player. So I'll make myself an adventure. Oh. And you also can't use command blocks unless you have cheats and are in creative. And I'll make myself a spectator at P, closest player. Just spectator. And you can do all of the game modes. That's game mode. There's also tab. Let's see. There's summon. Yeah, I should do that. There's summon. And when you're in a command block, you do not have to put a slash before it. You can, but you just don't have to, because it already knows it's command. So it's summon, and let's say you want to summon a zombie. 1 block above the command block. These are relative chords, and they are relative to the command block, not the player. So summon a zombie 1 above. Why are you not above? Oh. And that will summon a zombie 1 above. Let's say you wanted it below the command block, 1 block below. You do -1, and it's going to die. So these. I don't want zombie flash everywhere. Okay, so that one suffocated. So if I did that again, you see it suffocating. And yeah, that's the summon. You can summon anything. You can summon like a wither boss, which isn't a good idea, or an ender dragon. You can summon a skeleton, basically any. And using any zombie, you could do it 40 above the player. Slash game rule, do entity drops. Okay. Yeah, and then another one is there's another one called seed, which is very, very complicated. you type in /seed, you press enter, and it will tell you the seed. That's very, very complicated. So the next ones are there's tell. I'll do /tell. /tell closest player. Hello, sup. So that would tell the closest player. Hello, sup. At whispers to you. Well, if I did /tell guy 2003 hi. Oh, I can't send. Well, if someone else was going to tell you something using /tell, it would say, like, let's say someone named Bob did that. It would say Bob whispers to you, hello, sup. Now you can do tell or all, which I'm not going to get into because that uses JSON text formatting, which is a little bit more complicated. So there's also XP, which will give me however much XP I want, and you can't see it because I'm not in survival /game mode S. It will give me 100. Whoops. It will give me 100 XP each time, but that's not the actual XP level. That's just the XP in the bar. If you want XP level, you can do XP L100. That will give me XPL 100. I think that's it. Nope. Then it's XP 100 levels. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. You can put L at the end, and it will give you 100 levels. And there is a max XP you can get. I was messing with this once, and I just kept giving myself more and more. And it's really high, and I think it's the highest that highest number Java can get to or something. But that's so high, you're never going to get to that in survival. There's also, and you can put that in the command block, but there's not really a need. Oh, so down here, it will tell you your last command and the output. So if it was incorrect, if the command didn't do anything and you typed something wrong, it will say either like this is an unknown command or this is not a number, whatever you did wrong. And there's also message p hello, and that's like that's about the exact same thing as tell /tell. So there's not really a need for the, well, I don't think there is, or I'm just dumb. There's also title. Ooh, well, that one uses JSON format too. Oh, there's also /toggle downfall. That will change the weather. Let's say the weather is clear, and you do /toggle downfall, it will make it rainy. And let's say you do /toggle downfall, and it's raining, it will make it clear. So it will do the opposite of what the weather is. Yeah. There's also. So now so in the next episode, tutorial, I will do specifiers, because I'm not going to have enough time to get to them right now. But there's spread players. Well, I'll do the longer ones in a separate one. Stats. Oh yeah. This tells you the stats. 3. Oh. Okay. Stats at B. I'm an entity. I actually haven't messed with this. Stats. Oh. Entity. Okay. I actually did not. That's like the only command that I didn't know. But I'm guessing it's not the most useful one, because I just do /entity data. But anyway, there's /me. So /me hi, and it will do my username, Guy 2003 hi, or I could do /me. Me is awesome. Saga is awesome. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and that'll be all for today. I'll get to more stuff some other time. I'll probably the next episode I will do specifiers and some of the more commands that we missed. See ya.